Yeah, so remember, we got to go out first. Alright, welcome back, guys. Already out on the lake. Just wanted to get out here and do some running around this morning. Kind of early, but we might still go in for lunch. Got Jen back out with us. And yeah, hopefully we can stick a giant monster, because that's what I'm after today. I'm basically going to move around until I find some singles or doubles, because that's usually how it is out here. If you guys are new here, I'm in the mountains on a giant lake. I'm not gonna say what lake it is, but if you know, you know. It's got giant perch in it, and I think the world record came from it. So yeah, we're trying for it. Alright, well, Hootie digs the gold tungsten. I will take a rip and wrap for a ride. Go Haley jig, and then a little rip and wrap. Oh, that might be a big one. Oh, got off. Yay. It good? Persistence pays off. Hootie wins. Yeah. Well, that's what we were eating. It's a male.
Little guy. Too little.
Yeah. Okay, going back.
Add up all the worms with him again.
Well, that's good. It spread it around. Try a littler piece.
Huh?
Said I'll try this littler piece once, and then I'm gonna walk around. Because I was gonna switch that out for a smaller thing.
Can I open this?
Huh? Yeah. What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
Something to drink.
Gatorade's on there then. And oh. Big one came in when I'm sitting here trying to help Jen. This is a really big one. Like a real one. Go figure. Wasn't even paying attention.
That's when they get you.
I've never had if this is a perch, I've never had a perch pull drag like this. It almost feels like a trout though. But, you know, this is, oh my God.
Goodness.
What the
That's
hell?
a good one.
What is that? What? What?
That's it.
On a night crawler and a red worm and a tungsten. He did the same thing the other one did over there, where they just fly in.
Yeah.
Wow. That is special. Oh. Okay, empty everything out of there real quick. Okay, so that just happened. Jen and I were sitting here struggling. I was hopping around and seeing a bunch of little dink fish around But I did have one about 20 yards away come up and crush my ripping ramp. But I missed him, and I was trying to tell Jen that there's probably going to be a couple of them floating around. I'm not going to waste too much time. The funny thing was I tried a bunch of different stuff yesterday, which would have been the last video. If you guys want to see a bunch of eaters caught, that's in the last video. But this guy kind of surprised us. I was sitting there talking to her about, I have red worms actually. I was told to use night crawlers, but I didn't grab those, so I grabbed red worms. And I had a whole one on there, and I had a couple big ones coming up and down and following it, but they weren't doing anything. And then finally, I cut it down, and I made it about the same size as the bloodworms I've been seeing out here. And as soon as I did that, this guy came up and crushed it. He didn't hesitate. I'm gonna measure him real quick. So I have him in a cooler full of water, just so you guys know, so he's not just sitting out on the ice. And I'm either gonna get a replica, or if it's, I gave myself a rule, if it's over 16.5, I'm gonna mount it. So that's the only fish I'll probably mount in the next 10 to 20 years. Granted, I don't get another big one, but usually I put these guys back. So like I said, I'm gonna show you guys this, and yeah, let's see how big this thing actually is. It's I've never seen anything like this before. It's an amazing creature. Well, he's not playing nice, but that's a jumbo. It's a legit jumbo. That's my kind of fish. I'm gonna measure him right here on top of the cooler that I have. And then, like I said, I have this thing full of water, so I'll make sure he's okay. So this is a 14.25. So those of you guys that are new here, I live in Wisconsin and I fish the Mississippi, and I can definitely get more of these guys out there. I've seen plenty of 14s. My buddy just caught one recently, so I'm gonna make sure this guy goes back nice and healthy and spreads its genes, because these are special fish. I know people like to kill these things and eat them because they got a big steak on them, but really you shouldn't do that, just out of respect for a giant. So let's get this thing back. Okay. Everybody thank Hootie, who's always on her watch. No. Should have caught that fish. There's more down there, and it's not even noon yet. So I think what we're gonna do is try for some more here, but I'm gonna make a different video. I wanna get a chance to move around a little bit. There are some big trout in here, so comment below if you guys want to see some big trout. I know where I could go to try to find some more of them. Looks like there's a zoo actually over the deep water where they're usually at. So comment below if you guys want to see some trout stuff, but thumbs up for giant jumbo perch. So stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, thumbs up. Later.